Guess who's back? Hello Fabs, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Daniela Tabois and welcome to the House of Tabois. Okay, so this year I have a huge announcement that I'm going to be building my bridal collection. So what happened was I was supposed to build this back before the pandemic, but the pandemic happened and everything was halted. So what really got me wanting to do this now is the fact that my bridal channel was hacked last month. I mentioned that in my last video, so if you guys didn't see that last video, go ahead and watch that. So what happened was the perpetrator hacked my channel and YouTube terminated that bridal channel. And since my bridal channel and my main channel, which is this one, is linked together, when they had to do the investigation, they had to take down this channel as well. So because they took down this channel, I felt like, oh my goodness, everything is gone and no one knows me for something, a type of thing. So right now I'm going to be building out my bridal collection of bridal jumpsuits. I'm going to be catering to women who are pants lovers, women who love a great pair of pants, wants to look fabulous and feminine, and also wants to feel like themselves. This is why this girl is back into town. So right now I'm going to be working with the top bodice of this dress form. This is my iconic dress form. I did all kinds of drapes with this dress form. I had this dress form for over, I don't know, 15, 16 years now. I got this right after when I graduated from school. And I'm going to be doing all my bodices work on this and then doing the pants later on after I complete the bodice. So this will be in great use for all the videos that are to come. So you guys are gonna get to see how I develop each look one by one using this dress form. Okay, so in this episode, I'm going to be sewing my first bridal jumpsuit. I'm going to keep it very simple and straightforward. Whatever's trending is what I'm going to be doing, but just giving my twist on it. I don't want to invent the wheel. And then I'm going to photograph it on myself to place it on my website. Now, once my collection is built out, I'm going to be looking for a model so that way I can professionally take pictures of it so I can shop it to publications and other platforms. So basically, I'm going to be niching down my whole entire channel and focus on bridal. So I am a bridal pants designer and I want to talk to women who are pants lovers. And viewers who want to see how I built this out, this is for you to see the back end of building a collection and how I'm going to grow my business. So I hope you guys want to join my journey. This is a journey that's going to lead to one of my goals of opening a bridal shop. And in order for me to get that bridal shop is that I need to be doing bridal wear. So I'm going to be updating my bridal channel as well. So you can subscribe to that. I'm going to link the link down below in the description box so you can find it. And then that's about it. So wish me luck and let's get started. So this is a quick sketch which I'm going to be doing the first jumpsuit, which is going to be a cuff sleeve with a lace insert bodice, and this is going to be a solid fabric. So I want to keep everything whitey, beigey, and oh, it's also going to have a lace corset back as well. This is the fabric I'm going to be using. I have this leftover lace and I'm going to use this all out for actually two styles I'm going to be making. So the first one is the one that you saw in the sketch, and this is a beautiful lace fabric that has sequined embroidered on top of the embroidery. So it's like a sequin lace fabric, and I love the embroidery work that's going on in this lace. So I'm going to be using some of the motifs in here to accentuate some of the areas of the corset part of the bodice. And then for the fabric I'm going to be using with it is this gabardine. I wish this gabardine was a little bit drapier and had more body to it, because this is kind of stiff for what I want, especially when it comes to the sleeve. I wanted something a little bit more drapey, but since it's a sample, it should be fine for what it is. Okay, so this is the bodice, and as you can see, I put it in a quick muslin so I can see what it looks like, and everything looks great. I added the puff sleeve here. I have a tutorial on how I did this, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you and link the video at the top here for you to go ahead and watch. So this looks good so far, and here is the back, and I'm loving it. So this part will be corsety, and then this part will be solid. So So here is the bodice after I sewed all the corset lace parts to it with the seaming. So I'm going to do is just add in bones here, and then I'm going to add in loops back here so that way it can loop and tie in the back. And so now I'm going to work on the sleeve to add on to this, and then work on the pants to join. So here is the sleeve that I prepared so far, and this is the cuff. I added some loops. This is the elastic loop trim, which is so much easier and faster because I don't have the tool to create loops to put along here. So I just went ahead and cheated and used this to go ahead and create it. So here's my sleeve, and then added a slit here to go ahead and create a slit in the sleeve when I add in the cuff to the sleeve. So here are the sleeves. As you can see, they're fully complete. And I'm going to be ready to install them. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little press because I want it to be super neat. So, but so far so good. And the button loops are fabulous. All I have to do is put the buttons over here, and then after that I'm going to just button it up. Voila. And we're done. Okay, so I went ahead and placed the sleeves on the bodice, and everything is looking nice. So all I gotta do is just add the bones when I'm ready to go ahead and install it to the pant. Here I'm gonna just cut this off and put a binding so I can have it look like a corset completely. And then for the back, here is what the back look like. Going to have a corsety tie going on right here, but I'm also gonna put like a drawstring here as well, so that way this can stay on the shoulders to give a design detail towards the back, and it'll lace right into the corseted back. So I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the pants and then, you know, conjoin them. Alright guys, so my jumpsuit is complete, and as you can see, I attached the top part of the bodice to the pant and also did the lining on the inside as well. Put my label in. So now I'm going to do is just put the minor finishes, which is the hook and eyes at the neckline, at the back neckline, and then hem the bottom of the foot. Put in some buttons for my sleeve right here, and then do a final press to finally see what this looks like on. I have my cord here, so what I'm gonna do is just lace it up the back when it's time to wear it. guys, here is the final jumpsuit. She is fabulous. So this is what it looks like up close. Let me face this way so you guys can really see. And here is the back. Let me turn this down so you can see. Okay, so here is the sleeve detail, which is not bad because the fabric to me I feel like is a little, you know, stiff, but it still gives it volume and shape, so it's kind of cute looking. I do think the cuff is a little extra long, so I might just adjust that. I did see some flaws in my pant. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust that too, because the last time I used this pant pattern, the way I want it to fit is not the same. Like the side seam, I want the side seam to connect with the top side seam, and for some reason it's going back this way, so I have to adjust this seaming on the side. And then I think I'm gonna adjust the pockets. I do like deep pockets, but I don't think it needs to be this deep. It could be like up to here instead, so I might adjust the pocket length. Okay, so here is the top neckline. I'm loving this whole corsety sweetheart rounded neckline. And then here is the back, which is a lace up back. I put a thin cording just to keep the shoulders together because I don't want it to droop off. And then you can cross it, crisscross. I love a back detail, so this is perfect for the crisscross corseted back as well. The tighter it gets, the back of this starts loosening up. I mean, I guess if it's just for the customer, you know, for like regular customers who I don't really fully know their measurements, because people will be giving out their measurements and not be accurate, this would allow somebody to go ahead and adjust it and get it tailored if they needed to for the back, because I know I would need to. But I don't like making stuff exactly on my body because I'm not like everybody's shape. So girl, this is giving you snatched waist, honey. Okay? Yes. Okay. Now, if I was getting married, honey, this would probably be for my engagement or engagement dinner or bridal shower. I think it's sophisticated for engagement dinner if it was me. I would do a just-in-piece situation, like if it was like a garden or park style Peace and Justice. I don't want a big fuss. I think this is a perfect jumpsuit for it, for that, girl. Also, at first I didn't want to put this waistband here, but like I said, my pants pattern was different, was actually shorter than what I wanted because I wanted the pants to run right up into the waistline. So I'm not gonna change it up. I'm gonna leave it like this as a waistband. This might give an option to someone to go and put like embellishment at the waistline, like this, just in case they wanted to embellish it somehow to make it give it a little bit of a bling bling. They can add that on there too. I have this one and this one, just to give it a look. It just not necessarily mean that this is the one I'm going to be using for them. It could be something that they like. And yeah, so leave your comments down below on what you think, and stay tuned to my next video because I think I'm going to show you behind the scenes how I photograph and how I'm going to style it and all that stuff so it can be put on the website. So, and then we're going to move on to the next jumpsuit after that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.